Hi guys, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world, cryptocurrency. That's right. So, we have a pretty big announcement to make in this video for members of this channel, and in particular members of our NFT collection. We have rolled out some new utility for our NFT holders. We of course have our monthly airdrop coming in 1 week, and we also have a very important governance vote, which was published onto Snapshot yesterday. So we're going to check it all out quickly in today's catch-up video on the SCC and airdrop hunting, which has been a huge rhetoric, narrative, I guess, over the past few months in crypto. Essentially what you can do is engage and interact with certain networks and blockchains or protocols without any expectation of grand return and actually achieve grand returns. Some of them are confirmed, some of them are not confirmed. They are all expensive. It's a full-time job trying to find out which ones are new, which ones are coming up, which ones are worth it, which ones are not, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, how to stay safe, right? All of these things are important, and they all happen in our DAO. The DAO is unlocked through the NFT, and we're going to get quickly into that, and then I'm going to show you the new tool, which is specifically aimed at, that's right, hunting down those airdrops. Right, so we come to the NFT collection here, right? This is the page, link in the description for it. You'll find it at cryptomischief.io, then go to the NFT tab, right? It is a series of rareable NFTs that look like pieces of poo, because it's you know, it's a joke, it's funny. Each one is completely different. At the moment we have 600, and let me check on OpenSea, we have 696 NFT in circulation. The max cap is 9,999, which means we're about to break into 700, which is really exciting, okay? You can see here we track the income that the NFTs earn. This is the passive income generated so far by the NFTs, which is 23,773 Matic so far, which would be $19,000 sent to the holders, meaning that per NFT, if you had one from start, you've already made 45 Matic on that NFT. Now, Matic, of course, we know hit above $3 in the last bull run. I do expect it to hit $10 in the future bull run, so do that maths and realize when is the time to earn and when is not. You want to earn in the bear and then profit take in the bull, right? We have a couple tools already that we've talked about in, you know, a lot. Let's say a lot on this channel, right? We have the NFT raffle, which is over here, right? This is the raffle. We run a raffle. You can now buy the NFTs, buy tickets for the NFTs for 0.006 ETH, which is about $12 or $15, instead of the 0.1 ETH mint price. The thing about this as well is if you buy 20 tickets and you don't win, right, there's one winner every round. We're on round 85, right? If you buy 20 tickets without a win, then you will be sent one anyway. So it's the perfect way to DCA into the project, get yourself an NFT, to get into the DAO, to get the tools, and also the airdrop as well. We have that. We have a mobile app, which you can download on iOS or onto Android. We're currently in the process of kind of reimagining what we want to aim and do with the mobile app, but it is still going. Has a handy wallet action for it. You can strip through different projects, find out the coins that you have, and check your NFTs, right? But we are currently reimagining what we want it to do. It's going to take a while to get there, but it is running. It's open, right? That was our first actual utility we brought out as well. So many things going on with the club. Everything's good, but I noticed one thing. How about we talk about the new tool first, and then I'll talk about the vote. How about that? So the new tool, you can find it on the site. It says here, Airdrop Hunter, new. Ooh, new and shiny. So what we've been doing for the past month is I've been trolling Twitter. We also have a Telegram private DAO, right, which is best for safety, okay? So we don't get any riffraff, we don't get any scammers in there. Everyone has got the same aim, which is to find these projects early, get into them, engage with them, and get the airdrop later, right? And that's one room. We also have a meme coin room. We have a competitions room. There's other things, right? You, again, if you have the NFT, you can unlock that. Link in the description. So I've been, you know, scrolling through Twitter and different YouTube videos and things just to find everything that I can on crypto, right? So we're going across different blockchains here. We're on TIA with Celestia. Here we have two projects, Grass and Notcoin, Manta Tasks, Blast, Arium, Venom, Dot Wallet, Binance Smart Chain Plays, injective plays, linear plays, scroll plays, bridges that you can use to possibly earn points, and also Layer 0 and Solana projects as well. You'll see up here, there's a dot there. That kind of means that someone is engaging with the sheet right now, right? Because our community is continually looking at this to try and check off things. And we thought, well, because I don't want anyone else to edit this because then it would get too messy, right? So what we did instead was Crypto Winner, the creator of our raffle game, decided, you know what? Let's just make ourselves the sheet on the site, right? So now what happens is you come up to the top right corner, you connect, and if you have the NFT, suddenly you are shown a whole list of airdrop tasks that are verified by Twitter, and I've covered in the channel sometimes, and we will update this as often as we possibly can. All you need to do then is come through them, right? And if, for example, let's go to scroll. Yep, here, so it says go to scroll, use the main bridge on scroll. So click there, it will take you to the scroll bridge, right? Quickly and easily. No scam links, no one's going to be draining your wallet or anything because I've already used all these links myself. Of course, do use a burner wallet and check in our DAO often for any more advice on safety. That's another thing I want to be talking about quite soon. So then once I've clicked it, once I've used it, then I click, right? And that's me. Clicked off. It will save it for your wallet on this page, and then you can move on to the other tasks. Knock them all off, and then have that lovely feeling of, I've done it. I knocked it all off. Good stuff. So this will be an ever-growing utility. You can find links here to the raffle, or just for normal minting of the NFT too, which does have a referral bonus. And I forgot to mention also, we do have a mining game, mining matic game, which the dev fee for that goes to the holders of the NFTs. And we will soon have an Ethereum mining game, which is coming out called Arbitrum Land. It will be an Arbitrum chain, which will then add to the airdrop that the NFT holders get. You won't just be getting matic now, you'll also be getting Ethereum sent to you every month too. And that's coming up too. Now, I mentioned before that we have 696 NFT holders at the moment, which is great. Look at them all. Look at them all. The guys, the dudes, right? The problem that I've noticed is that my channel, Crypto Mr. channel, and the NFT has quite a long history actually. So quick history lesson, then we'll get into the boat, is that in 2022, about September or July, so almost 2 years ago, we began this project. It was myself and Crypto Winner, who is a dev and visionary, and we were just messing around with Excel, and we made a degen tracking sheet for different projects where they could read your wallet and then update from the blockchain, right? A read-only kind of thing. It's actually what led into the mobile app existing, right? For that, we had NFTs for that, which were the Crypto Mischief NFT, and it was about $15 to buy one, right? We sold quite a few. And then I realized that the NFT was pretty dull and boring. It didn't have anything different about it. So I wanted to make something where everyone is special, right? Everyone is different. So for that case, we decided to change the NFT idea, right? And move it into a rareable, like character-based profile picture, PFP style, right? Yeah, this was the old one here, right? That's the old NFT right there. Zoom in on that. So that was, so nothing special, right? So we decided, oh, well, let's just move on. Let's start up the engine. Let's start a treasury. Let's start building all this utility, which you can find on our website now, right? That was the main idea. But then, of course, we wanted to nobody left behind, right? No poop left behind. And we wanted to make sure that our old holders also got brought over to the new project. So we offered a free migration from the old NFT to the new NFT. So when we did launch, we had the legacy NFTs first, where anyone who had the old NFT just had to come to the site and claim one for free if they were whitelisted. And people did that, right? And then we began the project, 0.1 ETH or raffle tickets for purchasing the NFTs. But so what I wanted to do was to then add a layer of consensus or governance onto this. Whereas there'll be one task every month, which would take you less than a minute to complete. And by doing that task, that means that you are then eligible for the airdrop. This, in a way, will cut the fat, right? Because it will mean that these holders of the wallets of the NFTs who purchased for $15 or $20, right, back 2 years ago, aren't continuing to just earn, their ROI every single month without having to do a small task, right? If you did get the NFT first and you've held it all the way and you've already ROI'd on it, then awesome. That's good. That's great, right? Congratulations. But I'd like to think that if you have ROI on the project, then you're happy to also engage and help us build it for other people, because that's the whole philosophy and ethos of the SCC. So coming to our vote, which we put up, it is here. Okay, so you can find it, the link in the description. I will probably also be putting this up on the website just to make it easier. We're going to read through it, and then you can make up your own mind and come in and vote. We already have 234 votes in, which is 1/3 of the community has already voted in like 12 hours since we put the vote up, which is insane, right? That's such a great response. We are going to run this until January 14th, one day before the airdrop, and let's see what it says. Enhancing SCC governance, voting consensus for airdrop eligibility. Addressing growth discrepancies. One of the core observations gleaned from on-chain metrics is a notable growth in our circulating supply of NFTs, nearing the 700 mark. However, this expansion is not mirrored in our holder count. We must attract new holders to ensure our project's continued health and vitality. The proposal addresses the discrepancy by introducing a dynamic mechanism incentivizing active involvement. Establishing legitimacy beyond our circles. We must proactively position the SCC as a legitimate and recognized crypto project in the broader crypto space, embracing the principles of governance, consensus, and contribution. This proposal is designed to instigate dynamic action that aligns with current industry narratives. So the details of the proposal, the crux of the proposal involves incorporating a monthly governance vote that directly impacts the eligibility for receiving the monthly airdrop. Commencing with the next monthly airdrop in a week, right? Each NFT holder can vote on governance matters. Failure to participate in the governance vote will result in the exclusion from that month's airdrop. This strategic approach encourages active participation and serves to cut the fat, ensuring that those who contribute to the governance process are duly rewarded. It aligns with the historic journey of our NFT collection, originating in 2022 with an initial price of $50 and evolving into the SCC collection, which now costs over $200 each at the current market prices. We offered our old holders the new SCC NFT for free. This means the early buyers can ROI on their NFT each month by passively receiving the airdrops. Some may not even be aware that they are receiving these rewards. And of note there is also that if they are not aware of it and haven't paid attention to the project, they're still getting the rewards. If this movement passes, that means that the potential reward that would be going to them would be going to you instead, right? It's not like we're just deleting airdrop. We're just moving them to other people. Conclusion, by embracing the proposal, we not only elevate the professional standards of the SEC, but also create a more engaged, interactive, and community-driven ecosystem. This monthly voting consensus is not just a mechanism for financial incentives. It is a pathway towards steering the SEC following the collective will of our community. Because don't forget that if this passes, every month we will have to have a new consensus vote on future movements and directions of the SCC and the entire community, right? Let us unite in this endeavor to propel the SCC to new heights, fostering a community that grows in numbers and thrives in active collaboration. Best regards, Richie and the SCC team. So that's the vote. If you do have the NFT and you find yourself here and you're not in the DAO link is just there. You should join that right away. I'm going to show you how to do it. So I would come to a wallet which does have the NFT, right? I'd come here. Let's go to this one. I have an NFT in here. Then I would put the password into my ledger while trying to talk at the same time, which is always difficult. There we go. Yep, I check up in the top right corner that I'm signed into the right wallet. I then come down here and I choose yes or no. I say yes, because of course I proposed this. That's what I want. You'll then see your voting power is 1 NFT, 1 SCC, and validation says basic with a tick. For some reason, right, some people who have the NFT and they have voting power are not getting a validation tick and they're not allowed to vote. If you find yourself as one of these people, please click on that Telegram link at the bottom and let me know. And I will make sure not only that your vote is cast in, but also that you get your airdrop, okay? I don't know why. I got into the Discord to talk to Snapshot about it, and they asked me, I shared them all the details and all the information on it, and then they told me, well, every user who can't figure it out should contact us individually by opening a ticket in their Discord. which I'm not happy about because, of course, that leads to the potential of it being out of my hands and scammers are everywhere, right? So really, I would prefer it if you have trouble and you can't validate and you want to vote, you have the NFT, but you can't, and you're worried that you won't get your airdrop for it, just get into the link, the Telegram link at the bottom, and then send me a message, and then I'll put you in anyway, and then I'll fix it for the next one. Is the best way. I would suggest too, why not share on Twitter after you vote to let everyone else know that you are in the voting as well. Just come here, share on Twitter, and then you can send that. Let the world know that you are voting in governance, okay? Yeah, I voted yes. Boom, okay? So that's pretty much covering it. Like I said, with in concern to the future, if you have tried to vote and you can't vote, go to this Collabland link here and get in the Telegram, right? At the same time, if this passes, looks like it's going to pass, it's 231 to 4, it's going well, then we need to talk about a couple things. For anyone who's worried, I had someone in the DAO tell me they gifted an NFT to their niece or one to their wife, and they don't want to have to give them a phone or like get them to sign in to vote every month just to get their airdrop. The reason they gave the NFT to that person was because they thought it was going to be for life passively, and it is. But so all you need to do there again is get into the Telegram group, speak to me about it, and I'm going to be very understanding about that. If at any time you are on vacation or unable to do it and you're not able to get in to vote at the same time, send me a DM, tell me, and I will sort it out and add it to the list, right? This is just a way to organize most people, hopefully all, but you know, the world's never like that, into a more organized and decentralized governance system, which I think will be really great for the future of the project. So that's what's going on. So just to summarize, we have added the new tool for airdrop hunting to the website. We are airdropping on the 15th of January to the club, to all holders. We are voting for the future of the club, and Arbitrum Land is on the way. Really, it is. We're still UI testing. It's a very long, drawn-out process. Patience, please. I'm patient. You should be too. Right. Peace. Be good to each other, and we'll talk the next time. Oh, I forgot. We also have the giveaway for Matic today in the miner group. So we'll check out the miner in the Telegram there if you're in that, and you'll see if you won yourself some prizes there too. Peace. Don't get wrecked.